What is the latest on the Colts search?
You mentioned the 3 guys they've interviewed the last 3 days. They did not go back to any of the guys they interviewed the first time around. 3 of those guys got jobs, and one is Josh McDaniels, who turned them down. So there were only 2 leftover candidates. But they did a fresh search. Frank Reich obviously has been in the news, helping the Eagles win the Super Bowl as their offensive coordinator. Some believe he's a front runner, but we'll see how that unfolds in the coming days. Dan Campbell is an interesting candidate. 12 games worth of head coaching experience in Miami 2 years ago, and he's been with Sean Payton in New Orleans the last 2 years, a part of what they did this year. And obviously Leslie Frazier, 3 years of experience as the Minnesota Vikings head coach. So it's an interesting list. We'll find out in the next day or two how much they like the list. If they start bringing in new candidates to interview, you'll know that they weren't overwhelmed by any of them. If not, you might see a decision here early this week where they do have a new head coach in Indianapolis.
Well, let's hope so, because they've got to get going.